Preparations for 2013 and medicinal music. But first in the buzz, a baby bombshell leaked from the stage of a Kanye West concert. Yes, Kim Kardashian is going to have a baby. During a show Sunday night in Atlantic City, Kanye West announced to the crowd that Kim was having his baby shortly after many of the Kardashian family members tweeted their excitement about the news. And comedian actor Cat Williams, best known for roles in the movies Friday After Next and Norbit, was released on bail for $100,000 after an arrest in L.A. on suspicion of child endangerment and possession of a stolen gun. The 41-year-old has found himself on the wrong side of the law repeatedly in the last few weeks, with multiple arrests in different cities. And some magical music has brought former President George H.W. Bush out of the intensive care unit. The Oak Ridge Boys serenaded Bush Sr. Friday, and the next day he was moved out of the intensive care unit. President Bush was admitted to a Houston hospital a month ago for bronchitis and was moved to the ICU last week with what was described as a stubborn fever. With her husband in need of a little pick-me-up, Barbara Bush reached out to the Oak Ridge Boys, and they gave a personal concert to one of their biggest fans over the phone. President Bush's spokesman says his condition is improving and he's in good spirits. Officials put the New Year's Eve ball through one final test yesterday ahead of tonight's countdown in Times Square. Everything appears to be working as planned. The crystal ball is 12,000 pounds and will hang 130 feet in the air. It contains nearly 2,700 Waterford crystals and lit by more than 32,000 LED lights. Officials say this year's ball is 88% more efficient than previous versions, and a new touch was added to this year's ball. Carrie Clark, the widow of Dick Clark, helped install a panel with her late husband's name engraved on it in his memory. And New York isn't the only one preparing for New Year's events. Southern California is prepping for the 124th annual Rose Parade set for tomorrow. Volunteers are getting the impressive floats ready before showtime on New Year's Day. This year's Dr. Seuss-inspired theme is "Oh, the Places You'll Go." The floats all feature fresh and dried flowers, and some got creative using ingredients like rice and seaweed. Besides the colorful floats, about 24 marching bands from all over the country will participate in the parade. The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey continues to top the box office for the third week running. The first installment in an expected trilogy of Hobbit movies, bringing in nearly $33 million this weekend. Tarantino film Django Unchained ranking in $30.7 million, claiming the second spot. And moviegoers spending their cash this last weekend of 2012 watching musical Les Miserables to the tune of $28 million. Rounding out your weekend box office top 5, Billy Crystal comedy Parental Guidance and Tom Cruise sci-fi flick Jack Reacher, bringing in $14.8 and $14 million. And that's your buzz for this New Year's Eve.